Packing a lunch bag to work every day is one of the ways that I'm able to cut down on my daily expenditure. So I'll be showing you what I pack in my lunch bag on a typical day. But first, can 5,000 naira still make a good pot of soup in Nigeria today? Let's find out together. Now, here are all the ingredients I bought to make a pot of eforivo, and I've put the price beside each of the ingredients so that you know exactly how much I bought each one. Now guys, what shocked me the most was the meats. I spent 1,500 naira to buy the beef alone, and I barely got 7 or 8 pieces at the most, very small pieces, and then I spent 300 naira on the pomo alone. All in all, I spent exactly 5,000 naira to buy all the ingredients, and I didn't spend a penny more. So let us find out if we can actually get a reasonable portion of soup with this amount of money. Now, for those who may not already know how to make a eforivo, here is how I make mine. Drizzle the palm oil in a pot and allow to heat up slightly. Then grab the pepper blend. In this pepper blend, I've blended the tomatoes, tatashe, onions, and garlic, and I'll just pour it into the pot, and I will season with some Knorr seasoning cubes, some crayfish, and some salt to taste. Mix everything together to combine, then cover the pot and leave this to fry for about 8 minutes. After the first 8 minutes, I added the stock fish and dry fish, which I have nicely washed, and then some locust beans as well, along with the fully cooked pomo and the beef. I'll mix everything together again to combine, and then I'll leave this to cook for another 5 to 8 minutes or until the stew is perfectly fried. Now, this is the make or break part of this particular eforivo recipe, and you have to ensure that the base is perfectly fried before you move on to the next step. So just give it some time, but keep a close eye on it, okay? When it is perfectly fried, it's time to add the vegetables. I'm using some green vegetables, also known as efotete, and some ugu leaves, also known as pumpkin leaves. And what I like to do is I like to cover the pot after adding the vegetables and allow the heat to just wilt the vegetables slightly before I mix everything together. This will prevent you from making any mess on your stovetop, which I really don't like. So when the vegetables are wilted, I just give it a good mix together just to combine everything. Now, this definitely smells so divine. Once you're done combining the vegetables and the stew base together, take the pot off the heat. Because this will serve as lunch for me, I'm dishing it out in a milk bowl. I made some oat swallow earlier on, which I nicely molded with a cling film wrap, and I put it in a nylon bag as well. And this will serve as my swallow of choice for this soup. I'd also be packing myself some snacks because I'm big on snacking and it's very important for me. And this one is one that I recently discovered, and I absolutely love it. I buy it from ShopRite. I'd also be packing some apples. Now guys, I usually pack enough food in my lunch bag to share with someone else. I also have this protein bar and protein shake that I'll be having for breakfast or anytime before lunch. And finally, of course, and most importantly, I'm going to be packing some water in my lunch bag. This is everything that I'll be eating today whilst I'm away from the house, and I will just go right ahead right now and pack it all up in my lunch bag. Packing a lunch bag would definitely save you a lot of money. Now back to the question of the day. Can we comfortably make a pot of soup in today's economy with just 5,000 naira? The answer, of course, is definitely yes, but the quantity you get will not be the same as what you would get in the past. So everyone, just be mindful, be prudent with your spending, and just try to do the best that you can. I'll see you all next time in another episode with another mouth-watering recipe. Until then, take care.